Well, if there's two things that I'm expert in, it's understanding men, number one, and number two, it's underwear. I thought I'd produce a video out there for any men that want to buy their girlfriend underwear, because a lot of men are sadly a bit clueless about buying underwear for the opposite sex. Even if you don't have a girlfriend, hey, just watch it anyway, you might learn something. I think a lot of men panic when they have to buy underwear for someone because A, I think they don't want to offend their girlfriend, and B, I think men are probably conscious of the fact of what they want to see their girlfriend in probably isn't going to make their girlfriend comfortable, or it's something that she probably won't want to wear. So if I kind of give you some tips on what to buy if you don't want to get it wrong, if you're struggling a bit but you just want to buy your girlfriend something. So I think the first thing you need to do is research. And what I mean by this is wait till your girlfriend goes out. Don't do this while she's in the house. And go through her underwear drawer, kind of see what style she likes and try and go within the same vein as the style she likes. Do not deviate too much away from what she would usually wear. So if she likes non-underwired bras, try and go with that. If you kind of go with what the majority of her current underwear looks like, you won't really go too far wrong. I want to stress, this is not the time for you to fulfill your fantasy. It's not the time for you to start buying the crotchless underwear, the see-through underwear. She's not going to appreciate that. Leave that to another time. If you're buying a girl underwear for a birthday, buy something that will make her feel sexy, but nothing from that pink shop that is on every high street. You know which one I mean. Nothing tacky. We're talking sexy and classy. Obviously, the next key thing is going to be size. I mean, the number one thing is to obviously ask her. That would probably be the easiest thing to do, but I understand that if it's going to be a surprise for a girl, you don't want to spoil the surprise. What men tend to do wrong is when they're buying sizes, they will have a rummage in their girlfriend's drawer and they'll see lots of different sizes and they'll think, oh my god, there's lots of different sizes. Girls' boobs go up and down depending on their cycle, so when she's on her period, her boobs will probably be a bit bigger. If you're not going to ask your girlfriend what size she is, the best thing to do is to just kind of have a look in the laundry basket and kind of see what bras she's wearing on a regular basis. You'll kind of get a gist of what her size is going to be. I mean, boobs don't go up that much during a period. It's always going to be the same back size. The back size of a bra always stays the same pretty much. So throughout my life, I've always been like a 34 back. It's just the cup size that gets bigger. So the back will always be the same. It will just be the cup size that will vary. Next thing is colour, and I think men overlook this aspect. Colour is really important when you're picking a bra. When you're picking a bra, you have to go with your girlfriend's skin tone. Obviously, someone like me, I have really white, pasty, English rose kind of skin. If you're looking at colours, the best thing to do is to go for dark colours. You want to think like Dita Von Teese. If you see what she wears on her white skin, blacks, the dark colours. If I kind of show you here, don't get too excited people, showing my bras. But dark reds work really well on brunettes. Anything like the blacks, the dark reds, the dark blues, those colours kind of really pop on white skin. Colours that don't really work. Oh, where's my green bra? Okay, so I found my green bra. But I bought this green bra the other day and it completely washed out my skin tone. I kind of thought it would go with my skin, but when I put it on, I just completely look really washed out. So if your girlfriend has a slightly darker skin tone, she's a bit more tanned, you can kind of get away with like the kind of pastel bras like this. These look really nice. And to be honest, even though I've got really pale skin, they do still kind of look all right. And in general, you can't really go wrong with something like a pastel kind of flowery colour like that. I think something like this, it's really kind of cute and girly, and that's kind of the vibe you want to go for. You don't want to go for anything that's too intimidating, that's too sexy. You just want to go with something that she can wear for multiple occasions, something that she can wear to work and she can be comfortable in. I think if you just buy her something that is completely see-through, she's not going to get a lot of wear out of that, because she can't exactly wear that to work and just have her nips popping out. I still think that she can get multiple wears out of, but I think if you just want to buy a generic bra that will fit everyone, you can't really go wrong with black. The only colour I would kind of stay away from is white. Do not buy white because it's so shit to wash. Honestly, if you have a white bra, you just have to like wash everything separate, and it's such a faff. And literally as soon as you put it in the machine, it goes grey. The whites just look really bridal as well. She's going to get the wrong idea if you buy a load of white underwear. Nude underwear can be sexy if you want to buy nude underwear. So yeah, you can always buy nude underwear. But I think if your girlfriend's on the larger side, she's not going to be as comfortable in lighter clothes. If you've got a girlfriend that's quite curvy, she's going to feel more sexy if she's in dark underwear. So yeah, this whole video pretty much stick to dark. The bottom half. This is also where the majority of men go wrong. I think, again, during your research purposes, have a little look, see what your girlfriend wears. I think if your girlfriend wears thongs every day, then Christ, good luck to her, because I couldn't do that. Trouble is, when you're buying bras, they tend to have the brief option and then they tend to have the thong option. And obviously this goes without saying, if you're buying underwear, please buy the set. Don't just buy the bra and be tight. When you're buying for the bottom half, always go for the brief, because that's what she's gonna get the most wear out of, and that's what she's probably gonna be most comfortable in. The majority of women don't wear thongs every day. Obviously, some women might. I don't know anyone that does it every day. That just must be the most uncomfortable experience known to man. Best thing to do is to, yeah, get the brief option with the bra, and then you can't really go wrong. And if you don't know the difference, I'm sure you can use Google, please, lads, because I thought getting my used underwear out on camera was just taking things a bit too far, and yeah, would probably attract too many perverts. And yeah, and the last thing, if you're not completely bamboozled by this idea of buying women underwear, if it still hasn't put you off, texture is the key as well. I think the best thing to do if you want to buy something nice is to try and get something kind of quite silky, kind of quite soft, that's going to be quite comfortable for her to wear. Nothing too man-made or cheap. Please don't go to Primark and just don't. If you want to do this, do it right and be prepared to spend a bit of money. Most bras are expensive. If you're like me and you've got bigger boobs, you're going to be paying at least £40 probably for a bra. Just be prepared that you're going to have to spend a bit. Go for the silky and satiny things that she's going to feel sexy in. The last bit of advice, please, for the love of God, make sure the gusset part of the underwear is cotton. I cannot stress this enough. Okay, lacy underwear looks great on, but any woman knows if you wear lacy underwear, you're playing with fire basically, and you're gonna get yeast infections. So most underwear does come with like a cotton gusset as standard. So if you really love your girlfriend, get a cotton gusset and she'll thank you for it. Sometimes if you get really cheapy underwear, it can be like polyester or something, and it's just, no, she's not gonna thank you for that. So yeah, cotton gusset, people. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you like it. Buy underwear for your girlfriend and have a nice week. See you later.